The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. Are we going to move forward with our plan?
So I decided to just jump straight into these missions, since I think this was the only thing I had to do left. So before this, all I did was like, re-equip all my weapons, get them all right, make my battalions better. Yeah, so we're just gonna make a start and see how far we can get in one session. Goddess's rebirth. Oh yeah, because we're doing it before the supposed attack on the priestess woman.
I believe so. How confident are you in our theory, Professor?
We'll go either way.
Oh, I don't like those odds at all.
All that matters is how our enemy makes their move, not how our teacher feels about the plan.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
Wait, what? Why are you not helping me? Aren't you supposed to be some sort of super duper mage? Alright then, just let some randomers defend your people for you.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flane, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble.
Any more trouble shan't cause any trouble. Flane's adorable. Leave her alone.
As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Yes, and aren't you a professor? And you are currently not helping us and throwing your students into enemies.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
Providing we all live, Flane. Thank you.
A coffin. How fascinating.
Hurry, Professor. We must find a place to hide where we can guard the stairs to the Holy Mausoleum.
So you're going to let them into the Holy Mausoleum?
If the enemy moves as predicted, we should be able to cut off their escape path and capture every last one of them.
Okay, if you say so, Edelgard. If you say so. Minimap. Well, I was about to say I definitely don't know what the minimap does, but for a while I didn't. I'll give you that one this time, game. I'll give you that one. Okay. What we're looking like. That one. Not zoom. Minus everything. Right. They can basically attack me anywhere. Here we go. Chest key. Oh, you're green. Chest key, so there's 2 chests. Yes, there is. Boss guy. Miasma. Dark mage. Hey. Oh. You? You do. Dark magic. But you have Bane, Horse, and Lance. There is no way I'm going to be able to kill you. 18. All his stats are above 13. What's bro? Not even close. You have to be a lot higher than a Myrmidon for that. So let's think. You can go that way with Edelgard and Ferdinand can go forward with bro. Not you. Petra. Units, right? Right. Here's map. Right, Petra can stay there. But Anna can go forward. That. Petra can go forward. You can go give this a go. All of your units are 25 turns. That's an oddly high amount of turns.
We were right. Unwanted guests have come to visit.
But yeah, because you'd have let them in.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
Ooh, casket.
I'm on it.
What, you...
Our enemy appears to be after the tomb of Saint Saros in the back. Are they attempting to steal her bones? It would be best to defeat them before they achieve their aim.
In 25 turns.
Look closely. There are contraptions of some sort on the floor.
Well, there is.
We must pay attention to our enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from advantageous positions.
Okay, alright, so you're probably second playthrough kind of guy. And you were asked to save, to defeat us. You are terrible. You're level 7. These guys really need some XP. Right, so... Burning that is going this way. And...
Aye, aye. Put me in there.
Punchy boy. Over this way.
I will prevail.
Edelgard. Right, so I've got an archer. Mage of some kind.
Stay focused.
Bro's gonna walk up. Bro has heal, but I don't think he can.
I will get the victory.
He's gonna walk over. Yeah, let's do that.
Flame spirit, protect me.
Puncher. Now we need Healy boy.
Battle.
What's this? Better.
I thank you.
Go on, Healy boy. I'll eventually run beyond him.
That's my cue.
You only have 2 magics. Maybe I need to raise your magic stats a bit better. Because you just have loads. You've got 3. Or seeing magic. Or you.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
But I'm planning. I'm potentially making her into a dancer if I can. But she needs sword stats for that. And sword stats are D. But she has an iron sword, so she can.
As you wish.
Big boy.
Death Knight, prove your strength and scatter these fools.
I don't take commands or waste my time on weaklings.
It's an interesting mask. It doesn't look like it opens at the front.
That knight is a powerful enemy. Let's do all we can to avoid him.
I always make a dark knight. What could I use? Come on, you like the centre of St. John's Petra. What are you doing? You're still best girl, so I can't say much. Punchy boy. From what I remember, they need to get to level 15, I think it is, before they get to the next rank. So who needs XP? Hubert and Dorothy do. Okay. That's not.
I still have a long way to go.
I'll have to spend one of my precious random days on this. To just grind XP. And Thoron's better. If I turn her to a dancer, she won't have magic anymore. But if I'm getting Leticia, like I hope I am, then Leticia can do it.
You should be honored.
Should be honored. Go stand there. So I'll load them out. Petra next. Bring up this guy for a bit of XP.
I will not be stopping.
This stupid heal. The archer can attack him. That's all okay. There's 32 health
You
in
inspire.
one. I hope it doesn't. 8. Oh, better. Go on, punchy boy. You're better with those than you are with axes.
Yeah, it
That's for
worked.
damn sure.
Now I can do
Ooh.
so much better.
That's a good level. Well done. He's just standing there. Next turn he can run past. Look at these dudes. And I'm just running. Then twice. Oh, no skill activated. What does that do? Occasionally stops counterattacks. That's pretty cool. Well, girl needs actual XP, and she's only got a steel lance.
Anywhere I can hide. What did I expect?
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Good battalion up though. That's something. Guess we got that. Let's ready for some double swings here.
Flame spirit, protect me. Hard work
Nice.
created this.
Oh. Well, I didn't want to give her the chest key. Oh, well, she's got it now. What else we got? Punchy boy. You'll have 2 people attacking if he goes this way. Represent that guy, but... Dead. Oh, punchy boy there. Dorothea can go over. We can have a bit of lightning. A nice animation.
Not quite what I was after.
Yeah, not kidding. Kidding at all. He has absolutely no chance of hitting me at all. 0 twice.
You are not.
Always getting stronger.
Gonna be a knight. Yeah, that res did help. Res is very useful. Yeah, he can attack. Oh, he can. And he's apparently crazily powerful.
Huh. Victory.
Hubert is going to go. Yeah. Where's his garbage? I'll see if better res. So Petra had the key. Movement speed is garbage. Even there. Move Anna over. Pick. Yes, key. Over there. Equip this. Just 1 minute. In case someone attacks her. I think that's what we're planning on doing. Heal boy. Over. Good. Axe. Right over here. Again. Bits of damage.
How humiliating.
Yes, that was pretty humiliating, bro. It really was. Wait, his sword's at D. Why don't you just start using an axe?
It's over. As expected.
Why not?
Another step forward.
All my levels for you. Did I mention why it was 4 more levels? Because, from what I read, once it gets to level 16, you'll be able to get Shamir team afterwards. Then I'll have an actual archer.
Your defeat was inevitable.
I didn't have one of those. Shamir's design is awesome.
It's a long road yet.
Oh, it's a good level. Country boy's about to die. And Dorothy around. More, a bit more damage. Good one's got the idea. Numbers with blues. Punchy boy. Almost get it down. Oh, he's gonna have to
The
go.
reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Does that mean I can potentially just grind on the reinforcements for a little bit? Anna has the key. Heal boy is just gonna run all the way up here and use a physic.
Appreciated.
I think I'm improving.
It's you are. Vastly so, good bro. Vastly so. That's where you're going. They're in there. Interesting. I don't like that. She looks like a nun. Very nice. Oh well, and moving over here. And get a kill in there with a boat. Well done.
Who's next?
If you are going to marry my thief character, you're pretty decent with those. It's fine. Next. Right. Punchy boy. Punchy boy. Yeah, punchy boy. Is there any combat arts? There is. Steel gauntlets have arts. Alright.
I'll send you flight!
Nice
No one makes it
damage
past
on
me. I'm getting it.
I'm surprised.
boy. Okay, look, I've got the key. One bro up here. Wow. Yeah, I am not in any option of backfighting that. The sword. I'm good with swords. And of course I got hit by that.
Still unstoppable.
Oh, 84% chance and he dodged it. Alright. Yes. Okay. Alright, I need some of those. I need to level. Edge. Got the mini bow, just in case. That's a healer. There's no need to do that. We'll go there. Very nice. Straight in. Deal lance. Can't beat him regardless, okay. Punchy boy. I will eternally call him Punchy boy. That's right. Healer. Oh, he's got 10 more healers.
I thank you.
Definitely not gonna last that long. Give him a bit more XP. I know a bit more, so I'm level 7. I have other missions, I can grind that in. I mean, she does need sword XP. What does that do again? Do I like authority level 1? Extra bits with gambits. Just sword prowess 2. Oh, it is D class. It just doesn't have an amazing amount of strength. I'll just kill him with bro.
Should I have held back?
Never.
I will not hold back. This was beneath me.
That hit is very useful. Ooh, scrubs. Anna down. Fuck you. Bernadetta. Yeah.
One more success.
Well done, best girl. Can I hit with a bit? That'd be nice. Yeah.
Thanks so much.
I'm not looking forward to my second playthrough of having to remember everyone other characters' names. You. Fine. Mage bro. You are kind of dying. Don't worry. Chest. Spirit dust. Not the magic thing. Who's that one going then? Hubert probably.
Only a fool challenges me.
I'll give you that, Ferdinand. You have got significantly better than when we first started. You were trash. You're slightly better now.
I will not be stopping.
Well done, Patrick. Right, so now I can just win if I wanted to. I'm on turn 8. Down. I will get my troops in a position where I can just win in one turn. This is mid
As you wish.
Sweet of you.
Magic. How much damage can she go now? Good chunk.
You're too late. The seal will be broken any minute now.
No, I have like another 17
This is going to
turns.
hurt, okay?
Okay, I was not expecting a critical. Alright, okay.
Not quite what I was after.
No, really wasn't. That was alright though.
It's no use. The seal is broken. You can't. A sword.
Game. No, I had 17 turns, that was turn 8. 16 turns at best. It cannot just break because reasons. It's a very blunt looking sword. Oh, that's his god sword from the cutscene. Well, all his promo images. Glowy. Why is it glowy? Like, did this guy really think that even if it did have the Saint's bones in it, that he would be able to get out with this alive? Is he out of his goddamn mind? Nice looking design though.
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
Okay. Why are you not getting it
He
back?
got away.
You are stronger than bro.
Sword. Why is
You
it?
could easily do that.
That's the sword that was in the casket. Seems to be shimmering, almost as though...
Almost as though.
Is the intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control.
No, we would have had it in control if you were there. You are vastly overpowered.
You, round up any stragglers.
What stragglers? There's only 3 people in front of you.
Will do.
Alright, whatever. This girl's MVP again. Of course she is. Of course. Sword of the Creator. Huh. Jewish blade unleashes its true power in Bro's hands. It is also a whip. Of course it is. Restored by 5 each time he... Why would you rest? Like, ever? I have things to do.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum.
But I love your design.
It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
I've got a feeling you're framing people.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church.
Is it?
You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Why? She's a higher ranking priest than you.
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
Why was Edelgard there? Why were they letting her
That's
watch
that, I
it?
suppose. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church's doing.
Allegedly.
That masked knight who led the attack somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
Magic exists in this world, Edelgard.
The Church of Seros clearly isn't as unified as it would hope to appear. It seems the bishop of the Western Church was always opposed to the Church being ruled centrally from Garreg Mach. Perhaps they hoped to remove the Archbishop in order to completely strip the Central Church of its authority.
The Central Church?
Oh, that's right. Geralt mentioned that you were raised without any exposure to the Church.
Well, yeah, because you don't do that as a mercenary.
In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Seros is split into several smaller entities.
Are we going into law?
The Central Church is the largest, and leads the organization from Garreg Mach.
The Western Church extends from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lenato rebelled, into the far west.
I still can't get over how I had 17 turns? Oh, we're just gonna conveniently lose the gods. Stupid. Why? Thanks, game. Let's make it more plausible.
They can be found just beyond the most renowned stronghold of the kingdom, the fortress city of Aryan Road.
That's quite a nice topographic map. Something.
It seems the knights have been tasked with subduing the leaders of the Western Church.
Ooh.
We may be given the opportunity to help them with their mission.
To think, our own professor was born in Fodlan, and yet knew nothing of the church.
I bet loads of people don't know about the church, bro.
I never imagined explaining something so basic to an instructor of mine. You're something of a special case, are you not?
Yeah, he has God's sword now.
How strange that the
Amazing.
Archbishop would ask someone like that to lead her students. There's clearly more to that decision than we know.
Lady Rhea is pretty scary sometimes. But to execute that whole group, just like that? It seems harsh, even for her.
If one of us does something bad, I wonder what she would do to us.
Define bad. Because they tried to kill her?
Professor, do you agree with the Archbishop's actions?
Not to ask me that.
There you are, Professor.
Ah, good.
It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
The Archbishop lives.
What kind of helmet is that?
Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I recognize him from Heroes.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Saros were not in a tomb.
Would you know that? Oh. Scythe Boy.
However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor.
Okay, that you would not be able to know. Unless you have spies. Do you have spies?
I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the Crest Stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the Crest Stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
Oh, I bet I don't.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator.
Voice is so familiar. I'll check later.
That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession.
And you're giving it to me.
It is also a weapon of terrifying power.
Then why are you giving it to me?
For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
If it's as strong as you say it is, he could kill you all right now.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this... stranger?
Ooh, common sense, boy. Well done.
Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily. Even to someone who has the ability to wield it.
He's the only one who, well, so far, that's stated that can.
If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war.
Nemesis.
Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Saros over 1,000 years ago.
But he was defeated.
When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the sword of the Creator.
What? Okay.
Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation.
Okay.
However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seros was forced to destroy him.
Okay, so magic works against him, I assume.
Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
He's been there for months and he's still calling him a stranger. Odd.
No. I have faith, Sereth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness.
Because he has some sort of random dragon girl in his head?
Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the sword of the Creator.
That's an interesting thing, like, has none been able to? Or is it just recorded that none has?
Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last.
I don't know, I forgot what that bond did, but okay.
And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you?
Does Sothis and Rhea have the same headband thing? Huh. I'll check next time. Yeah, why is she so keen on giving me it? It certainly is strange.
I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen.
You've seen one, from what I remember? The lightning thing?
Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name? Yes, her! The sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Of course. Just had cats and dogs. Oh, visibility maps.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds.
Okay.
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Right then. Now we just got lots of chatting to do. Ooh, 4 power. I'll take that.
I have a new mission for you, Professor.
Yen?
I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin.
You mean Bluebrow's Lance?
Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Yeah. Why must the church eliminate it?
This skirmish involves a holy relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving.
But one generic mercenary can?
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force.
Adequate force being one mercenary hand, 8 generic, no, not generic, the Muslim nobles, 8 just people?
Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church.
Catherine's still here. Send her to do it.
So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Hanneman is... Runeborough?
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month.
Let me walk around, Edelgard.
A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him. After all, you have the Sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing.
Then why have you given me this god weapon?
Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Seiros could not hope to defeat you.
Does it matter?
I'm just marveling at the potential. Besides, your power does not lie solely in the Sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize.
Terrifying, you say?
Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher?
Are you doing foreshadowing right now, Edelgard? I don't like foreshadowing. What do you mean?
Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Yes, we'll do that.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments.
How often does that happen?
After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual.
Unusual, okay.
A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The Crest of Flames. That is what you possess.
No. Okay. Okay, that name is stupid. I'm going to put this right at the end of the video, so you can skip it if you want, but this is really stupid. This is a game which has magic. Are they trying to tell me that for 4,000 or so years, no one has the Crest of Flames, which by that name should be a crest to buff fire magic? So the sword glue red, not because he slashed the fireball, but because he had a convenient Crest of Flames power, which makes no sense. That is a stupid name. So you're telling me that a character can who's adept at lightning can have the Crest of Lightning, But that doesn't matter, because that's not what the Crest of Lightning does. Really, game? Is it such a stupid name? "4,000 years. Okay. Alright, I'll accept that. Okay. I'm gonna rant about it every time it comes up, I'm gonna rant about this. Because the stupid name.
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis.
Wouldn't his crest be called Crest of the God Sword? What's it got to do with fire? Nothing.
A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
So his crest was detected, but no one knew where it did, and it only works if you hold specific God Sword. Wow, this crest system sounds a bit odd. Yeah, I'll visit Edelgard.
Father, save.
A ghost?
We are within a monastery. No ghost would dare set foot in here.
A way to imply that ghosts exist, Sothis.
What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
No. Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here?
I heard something.
Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep.
Bad dreams?
Ah, so you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child.
I just put auto advance on.
Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating.
Anything I can help you with? Oh, we're gonna be a nice bro.
No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing.
You can trust me with anything.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why? Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne.
How could such a thing happen?
Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again.
Never again.
Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, Forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
Oh, birthday? Manuela's birthday. I suck at tea parties. We'll just give flowers.
Thank you.
Okay. Ongoing house versus house. What was a tournament event? I forgot they were a thing. Explore, yes. Oh god, that's a lot of lore to do. What we're going to do is we're going to save. And we're going to sort that another time. Yeah, thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you again on the next one.